So I'm here in Luxor in Egypt. I've been in Egypt for 2 weeks, and I've just returned from an adventure inside 3 pyramids. I went inside the Giza pyramid, inside the Red Pyramid, and inside the Ben Pyramid. I've come to this realization that I know how to create electricity inside the pyramid using the energy inside the pyramid, using a DC motor and a wind turbine. I'm going to go there with a DIY wind turbine and show you how to harness this energy. I'm going to turn a light on and prove to you that the pyramids can have electricity inside.
So we're in Luxor and it's New Year's Eve, about 10 o'clock, and me and my brother Sam are about to get on that bus there across the desert to go to Giza. Tomorrow we're going to arrive in Giza 8:30 a.m. and I need to try and find basically a handheld portable fan, and I need to find a little LED light, and basically that is Tesla's technology. Back when Tesla was coming about these revelations and was so interested in the pyramids, they didn't yet have the brushless motor and they didn't yet have LEDs, so he wouldn't have been able to do this experiment. The Ben Pyramid's been open to the public for 5 years and no one's done this yet. So it's about 8:15 in the morning and we've just got the bus in from Luxor, and our first step is to make our way to the electronic markets to build a DC wind turbine. Now for an hour walk through the busiest city that I've ever been in Africa. Saying doggies.
Chicken run, chicken, the real game of chicken.
Look at that. Tesla technology. So I'm hoping in a shop like this, I'm going to find a little Chinese-made handheld fan that runs on 5 volts. That'll get me a really low voltage brushless motor, which I could then connect to an LED.
Straight up.
Straight up. Yeah. USB that. That should be enough to light up the LED. I can't blow the other one. And that's input voltage 5 volts, output 4.5 watts. So yeah, hopefully I can rewire this. Hopefully I can get an LED, a 5 volt LED in here as well. Yeah. Let's find the 5 volt LED.
This is more your bottle.
Inside there is a little 5 volt LED. Hopefully it's going to be that easy. This one is key ingredient for this. Pyramid tape. That gives us a backup LED as well. What's the time now? It's 9 a.m. Pyramid's shut at 4, so I've budgeted about 2 or 3 hours for this. So all up it's costing me for this kit is 265 Egyptian, which is about £3.50. It's a bargain for Tesla technology. So I've removed the USB port, which has a capacitor on it, and basically I've just left with the DC motor inside the fan, the 2 wires coming out, and the propellers on there. So now I've got to connect these 2 onto the LED and see if that will light out. So our boy here is trying to help us out to make this work. So far we managed to get the bulb going off 2 little batteries are about 1 volt each. Or we can get the motor going off the battery, but we can't get the motor to make the bulb go yet. It's a simple problem. I don't know why we can't solve it. We're not using any capacitors or resistors, which might be causing an issue. That's why we have coffee for these.
Oh yeah, yeah, you know.
We can see light. So if we can get that onto the pyramid by focusing the wind onto that, it's in cardboard. will have light. So as you can see, I'm not using any batteries or resistors in this. This is just DC motor and an LED. So the next step is to head to the pyramid and see if it works. So we're now in a cab on the way to the Bent Pyramid. It's about 40 minutes away. I've got the fan with the light, and I've also got this cardboard here, which is my MacGyver idea to try and concentrate the wind into the fan. This is about hopefully showing you an actual life powered by pyramid.
About this right?
Maybe not. Let's see if we can get this inside, no problem. I mean, it's a fan and a bit of cardboard, so there's nothing like suspicious about that.
So here we are. That pyramid.
A lot of people say that the bend is down to the structure being slightly wrong, or they sort of got the angle wrong and then tried to correct it, but that is complete bollocks. They knew exactly what they were doing, and architects say that this is the best designed pyramid. Wait till you see going into the pyramid how hard it would be for invaders to get in there. And that's just like an amazing adventure playground in there.
Definitely gonna have to duck y'all's heads.
Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about a 70-meter hike and this really narrow passage to get down there. Yeah, this is what gets your legs, this one.
Okay, so now we're at the bottom of the first passage, the northern passage,
And come through, shake this up. Let's go. Okay. Vertical never felt so good. You see points in here where they would have fixed objects. And the outline of where a staircase would have once laid. Oh, here.
You arrive in this room.
we've got basically
There's a little passage that goes through into the king's chamber. This is the first chamber. The only way up without this staircase would be through the chimney, which has got 2 blocks that you can drop. It's not until 5 years ago that this staircase was finished, which gives us access up there. Before, it was a really dodgy ladder that you wouldn't have wanted to go up. With lockdown, like, people haven't really been traveling a lot, and there isn't a lot of tourism in Egypt right now. So when we're in here, there's no one else in this room right now. Like, it's incredible. So next step is to get up into near the king's chamber where the air vent is, and see what we can do. This chamber, you can see it's a corbelled ceiling, but on all 4 sides, which they haven't really done on other pyramids. And you see these holes where they would have fit little pieces of wood to fix things, but design is incredible.
coming down. It's a one-way system, isn't it? One-way system. And this is...
Well done.
Yeah, that's the point where they would have fixed a rope.
encore à s'organiser, be a part of history.
This is where the most safe place in the world.
Yeah, if there's happened something inside, we are safe here.
Is this the top of the pyramid?
Not the top of the pyramid. That's we're like sort of in the middle of the pyramid, but that's supporting all the weight of the whole pyramid.
C'est ça.
And there's all these bats. So next is to try our little test and see what happens. The wind is a bit lower than it was last time I was here, so we're going to be lucky if this works, but we've got to give it a try. Look at that. It's such a good defensive point. If you pull away that, I mean, I was scared to be under that.
Oh,
Yeah.
where's that pencil?
And this would have been used to block off this passage. And this is where we feel the wind. Not drop this LED down into oblivion. Okay. One. Very good lights, right? Yeah. Let me see. It's moving. See, it's moving. If I can amplify this and close up the space by creating a small hole to focus the wind through, this might turn off. So, cardboard time. Okay. Almost. Oh my god, that's close. Give me the other card.
What are you doing, guys?
Finding the free energy source in pyramids. It's a wind turbine. Science experiment. No law's been broken here. I am generating electricity right here. It's just the voltage isn't getting enough to get that bulb on. But when I blow and add some more, it goes. So with an increase, if we could seal this up properly, which we're not allowed to do, this is just MacGyver vibes, that will go. But let's take a minute and see what else we can do.
I saw it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
You saw it?
100%.
There we go. Hey, get me in, Joe.
Light or no?
This is the first time in history that anyone has lit a light bulb using the energy inside the pyramid. I believe. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but like I've been researching, and it doesn't seem like anyone else is doing it.
Anchor down here.
Put that. Hold the bottom bit here. Hold that. Hey, done. Whoa. All right, turn the camera light off. Turn, if you can get with one hand, turn that camera light off. That's something freaky. Oh, that's my dodgy connection. Come on, stay on. No. Come on. Well, I mean, I'm satisfied. I couldn't be more satisfied. Cheap Hello Kitty style fan and a little light is worth the 10 hours back on the bus target to do that. God. So that's kind of the end of my experiment, but I really encourage old people to try and generate more power, because I think the amount of wind going through there, you could probably generate 250 watts of power. You can power a LED grow light off 100 watts, bunch of bulbs. You could grow food. You could live for quite a long time in here.
The locks reach acid. Aboard on the